Conor McGregor has a long history of dissing WWE stars, but now that WWE and UFC are one, would we see some real action? I'm Emily McIntyre, 5-time Conor McGregor and WWE Superstars, kind of war of words. Number 5, Becky Lynch wants to break McGregor's arm. In 2018, Becky Lynch publicly challenged McGregor on Twitter and boldly stated that she could snap McGregor's arm if he were to approach her, and expressed her desire to enjoy McGregor's proper number 12 Irish whiskey after defeating him. As a result of these remarks, the two well-known Irish personalities engaged in a lighthearted exchange on Twitter. Becky said in the tweet, "If I ever got within 2 miles of him, I'd break that bond on his arm in 3 short seconds. If WWE would ever do intergender matches, that's the one to start with." In case you didn't know, Becky Lynch eventually did a voiceover in association with BT Sport to hype up Conor McGregor's match at UFC 264. Number 4, McIntyre mocks Conor for tapping out. Before Conor McGregor's fight at UFC 257, the former WWE champion Drew McIntyre used a humorous Bernie Sanders meme to mock McGregor and his fans. While wishing McGregor success in the fight, McIntyre jokingly referred to him as McTapper and posted a picture of Sanders making him submit to a neck crank. "Good luck tonight, McTapper. UFC 257, he tweeted. It is possible that McGregor decided not to respond to McIntyre's taunt after losing the fight to Poirier. Nonetheless, it would have been intriguing to observe how McGregor would have reacted to the comical meme. And now the WWE and UFC are one company. Who knows if we might see these two square up in the ring? If that does happen, who do you think will be the one tapping out? Number 3, Ric Flair ridicules McGregor. In the past, McGregor stated that he had no interest in transitioning to professional wrestling. During a conference call before UFC 202, the vocal Irishman criticized the company and its wrestlers, referring to them as cowards.
For the most part, those WWE guys are to be honest, they're messed up. You ask me.
Ric Flair responded to McGregor's arrogant comment by expressing his thoughts on Twitter. Flair argued that McGregor emulated his character to establish his career. Additionally, Flair expressed disappointment and hoped for better sportsmanship from the 34-year-old Irishman. The Hall of Famer said in a series of tweets, "After Diaz finishes you again, I dare you to try guys like Dolph, Brock, or Fit. Oh, you're welcome for the gimmick. Can McGregor put money where his mouth is? In WWE, what do you guys think?" Number 2, Conor McGregor versus WWE locker room. Prior to his rematch with Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor tweeted to WWE fans, boasting that he could easily defeat the entire WWE roster. This statement angered many wrestlers employed by the company and resulted in severe criticism from both wrestlers and fans of the WWE. Numerous wrestlers, including Kurt Angle, Roman Reigns, MVP Randy Orton, and Chris Jericho, expressed their desire to confront the notorious McGregor. However, most wrestlers dismissed McGregor's claims and criticized him for being too small to fight them. Angle tweeted, "A very funny little guy. Why don't you get your head out of Dana White's?" But the tribal chief Roman Reigns is the one whose tweet was sharper than a knife. He said, "You're the size of my leg. Shut up." McGregor versus Reigns. Is it possible? Turns out it might be possible now. Number 1, Paul Heyman warns Conor McGregor. Following Endeavor's acquisition of WWE and merging it with UFC, Conor McGregor shared a picture of himself holding both the UFC and WWE belts on Twitter. In response, Paul Heyman took a jab at him by tweeting that Conor is a Roman Reigns wannabe. McGregor retaliated by threatening to break Heyman's jaw in 3 different locations. During an interview with Ariel Helwani on BT Sport, Paul Heyman referred to Conor McGregor as a clown and ignored his threat. Heyman also stated that he wouldn't engage in a fight with Roman Reigns. Additionally, Heyman expressed concerns about McGregor's lifestyle and suggested that he may not live to the age of 57. He then added why he went after McGregor.
He, as a Roman Reigns wannabe, did the Paul Heyman style, title on each shoulder.
Well, there's another hint. Something might happen between the two megastars in the future.